Good morning everyone. Welcome to EVS class. Today we are going to start chapter 3. Title of the chapter is Plants Around Us. Without further ado, let's get started. She is Emma. Do you know about her friend? She has a special friend. This is a gulmohar tree. This is Emma's friend. Emma can touch its branches from the balcony of her house. Emma called it Lali. Two parrots and their babies have a nest in its branches. Squirrel and its family live in a hole in its trunk. And Emma, she enjoys a lot with her special friend Gulmohar tree.
Hello.
Now Emma is in the park. She is watering the plants. But she gets confused. Water is absorbed by the soil. She asks plant, how do you get water? All the water is absorbed by the soil. So now, students, let's help Emma to get answer of her question. Root helps plants to get water and minerals. Root absorbs water and minerals. So now all of you understood that what is the function of root? Root absorbs water and mineral from where? From the soil. And after that it is carried to the stem, and then stem, with the help of the stem, water and minerals is carried to the leaf and other parts of the plant. Stem also supports the plant. Root fixes the plant in the soil. So root is very important for any plant. If root of the plant is weak, then what will happen? Do you know? In the wind, in the storm, plant will fall down. Leaf is also very important for the plants. Leaf helps the plants to make food, and this process is called what? Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food. So leaf is called the kitchen of the plant. In the process of the photosynthesis, plants take carbon dioxide and water. In the presence of sunlight, they make food and release oxygen and extra water. Leaves also help in exchange of gases and give out extra water through small pores called stomata. Stomata present on the surface of a leaf, and the stomata helps the leaf to take carbon dioxide and give out oxygen at daytime. Photosynthesis process occur at daytime, and at night time, with the help of stomata, plants take oxygen and give out carbon dioxide, and this process is called what? Respiration. So now all of you understood about the photosynthesis, transpiration and respiration, about the both processes at daytime and at night time. Flowers are so beautiful of plants, and flowers are the most important and attractive part of the plant. Fruits are formed where? Do you know? Fruits are formed from flowers. So flowers help in the reproduction. Fruit It is formed from the flower. Fruits carry and protect the seeds within them. So where are seeds found? Within the fruits. Seed is found inside the fruits. Seeds give rise to new plants. So now all of you have understood about the function of the parts of a plant, about the parts of a plant, function of root, function of stem, function of fruit, leaf, flower. Now come on the root system and shoot system. Whichever parts are located where? Below the ground are known as what? Root system. Root system is not visible to us because root is located where? Below the ground. And parts of a plant are located where? Above the ground, are found above the ground. Such parts of a plant are known as what? Shoot system. Stem, fruit, leaf, flower, these are the shoot system of a plant, and these parts of a plant are visible to us because these parts of a plant are found where? Above the ground. So students, all of you have understood about the parts of a plant, and Emma understood it well. Now you have understood that who helps the plants to get water and how do plants prepare food. Roots, stem, flowers and leaves of some plants store food, and these parts of the plants are edible to us. We eat these parts of the plants: roots, stems, flowers, leaves, seeds. Now all of you look at this one. Radish, beetroot, carrot. Which part of these plants are edible? Root. Root part of these plants are edible. Onion, potato, ginger, stem is edible. Spinach, cabbage, lettuce, leaves are edible of these plants. Cauliflower, broccoli, flowers are edible of these plants. So all of you have understood about the parts of a plant that are edible. We eat those parts of a plant.
Okay.
Do you plant a tree? Do you sow a seed? After sowing the seed, we sprinkle the water, and after some days we see that seed is changed into a baby plant, and this process is known as what? Germination. If you have experience of planting a tree, then you can easily understand this one, that how is seed changed into a baby plant after some days. New plants mostly grow from where? Seeds. A baby plant and its food are present inside a seed. When a seed gets proper sunlight, warmth, air and water, it grows into a baby plant, and this process is known as what? Germination. Now all the topics of this chapter is completed. Thank you for today. Have a good one.